On March 31st, just a week ago, YouTube launched the biggest algorithm change that they have had in years. And if you simply copy what I'm going to share with you in this video, it is going to make it easier than ever before to get views right now, to get subscribers, and ultimately to get monetized in YouTube. In fact, this right here is my views. I'm getting 47% increase in views simply because of the changes I'm going to share with you in this video, and it's all happened in the last week. Change number one is you need to make sure that you stop sleeping on YouTube Shorts. I've been screaming about this on YouTube for almost 3 years, but the time has finally come that you cannot ignore YouTube Shorts, because if somebody goes to YouTube that is your ideal viewer on a phone, they're gonna get shown predominantly Shorts. And guess what? Most people that go on YouTube are accessing it from a phone. So if you aren't creating Shorts for your niche on the same topics that you're creating long form content about, or just creating Shorts in general, you're basically invisible to viewers on YouTube. And this is why you're not getting as many views as you want. It's why you're not getting as many subscribers you want. And ultimately, it's why it's going to be harder than ever before if you don't adopt to YouTube Shorts to make money on YouTube. On top of that, YouTube Shorts get 3 to 5x the amount of subscribers that long form videos get and that lives get. So if you simply start uploading Shorts on YouTube, I guarantee you, you're going to get more views, you're going to get more subscribers, and ultimately it's going to be easier to grow right now than it ever has been for you before on YouTube. Change number two is you need to make sure that you start posting search-based YouTube Shorts every day. I cannot emphasize this enough. This is the biggest opportunity right now on YouTube. If you are able to rank for search with Shorts, you are going to get way more traffic to your page, you're going to get way more subscribers, and I'm even going to share with you exactly how you can monetize those YouTube Shorts, because a lot of people think that you can't make money with YouTube Shorts, but I've actually figured out a way to make a ton of money from them. On top of that, this is going to make your growth and your views way more predictable. And the best part about this is that YouTube is actually going to tell you exactly what your ideal audience is searching for. All you have to do is come into your YouTube studio, come into analytics, come into trends right here, and then this is going to show you what people are looking for. What people are looking for means that they're searching for this. So if we click on this right here, this will then show you a bunch of different things that they're looking for. In addition to that, if you click into this, it's going to show you the top searches for this topic, and you want to make sure that all the ones that you do are going to be high volume. And what this is going to reveal to you is literally 50 content ideas that you can now create, so you have your next 2 months of content actually planned out. And these types of videos are going to get reach 24/7 because people search for these things 24/7. In addition to that, if we scroll down right here, it says make a short, click on show all, and again, this is going to show you what topics people are looking for with Shorts. Now, there are a few mistakes in here, like this one, Google Ads Tutorial 2024. Obviously, you would make this for 2025, but this will essentially reveal to you exactly what people are engaging with. In addition to that, if you come into audience right here, and then you scroll down and come under Shorts, it will show you what your audience watches. So you could actually figure out what types of things you should be doing in your title. For example, if we look at this video right here, we look at this video right here, look at this video right here, what do I notice? They have emojis. So I'm then going to put emojis in my titles on YouTube Shorts. In addition to that, if we come over here, what do we notice? This says 0. If we come over here, what do we notice? This says 13 million. If we come over here, what do we notice? This says 30,000, this says 0, and this says 0, and this says 1K. So what does that mean? That in my specific niche, videos that have emojis and that have numbers in the title end up doing way better. And you could actually see this if you just come into your analytics, come into audience, and see what your audience actually watches. Now, change number three is going to be how you actually create this content, because a lot of creators mess this up, and it's why they never rank for search on YouTube Shorts. And there are essentially 2 things you need to do. First, you need to make sure that your video simply answers whatever they're searching for in the quickest way possible, the most visual way possible, and then the video is over. Do not try to stretch the video out to be 2 minutes long or 1 minute long. That doesn't matter. What matters is that you satisfy the viewer and that they want to watch another one of your videos, or they want to listen to more from you. And that isn't going to happen if you continue to ramble on, if you continue with run-on sentences, and if you continue to try to get them to do something or talk about something that has nothing to do with what they just searched for. Instead, simply solve their problem, and if anything, open up a new problem for them with the related video that you have. In addition to that though, you need to make sure that you are setting up your settings correctly, because if you mess this up, it's going to be the reason you don't rank for search. So if we come into my shorts right here, we will see this one right here that has gotten 184,000 views. If we come into the analytics right here, you'll see that this video is currently getting 5,000 views every 48 hours. So this video is just continuing to go viral. It's going to be at over 200,000 views by the end of the week. And the reason that this happened is if we come into the details here, we're going to see how to turn on comments on YouTube 2025 update. You need to make sure you're putting 2025 update in all your SEO based videos. In addition to that, you need to make sure it says hashtag shorts so that YouTube knows that it is a short and it needs to be a how-to based title. In addition to that, the same exact keyword, turn on comments, needs to then show up once in your title and it needs to show up twice in your description. So if we put on turn on comments, we'll see that right here, but then we also see YouTube comments right here. Basically the same thing, that keyword is showing multiple times. And then if we come down to the tags right here, we're gonna see it shows more than 5 times. And that's exactly why this video is getting so much reach. In addition to that, if we come into the analytics right here, you will see that a lot of people watch this video for a long period of time. In addition to that, the amount of people that actually stay to watch is very high, and that's exactly why this video is going viral. Now, the easiest way for you to be able to actually get these things right, like the title, the description, and the tags, is going to be using a tool like vidIQ. Why? Because you are then able to come in here, and as you can see, I'm using vidIQ right here, which is why my screen looks different, and you could say what your video is about, you could say what the targeted keyword is, you could say what emotion you want to show, and then it's going to give you a bunch of viral titles. In addition to that, you come down here, put the keyword in here, and it is going to generate for you a description automatically that is going to help you rank for search. And if you come down to tags right here, the same exact thing. It's going to give you recommended tags. And if you click into this, it's going to show you all the other tags that people are searching for. You simply add those into your video and it's going to increase the odds that you end up ranking for search, which ultimately is going to lead to you going viral, you getting more subscribers, and you making more money on YouTube. And you can get started with vidIQ today at the pinned comment below for just $1 for the next 30 days. Please do not let $1 be the difference between you growing on YouTube right now and getting the subscribers you want, or you continuing to flop, because I cannot emphasize it enough. YouTube has completely changed since this new algorithm shift, and the creators that take advantage of this are going to grow faster, they're going to make more money, they're going to get more subscribers, and the ones that don't are going to get left behind on YouTube right now, the same way that this has happened time and time again. Now, change number 4 is that you need to make sure that you are consistently uploading content to the same niche. I cannot emphasize this enough. This is one of the biggest issues that I see right now with YouTube channels, especially small or new YouTube channels. You upload about a bunch of different topics, and then what ends up happening is you actually never build up any momentum. Because what YouTube cares about is when you upload a video and people watch it, that the next time you upload a video, that those same people are interested in that video and want to watch it. If you are consistently uploading to completely different audiences, what is going to end up happening is it's going to make it incredibly hard for you to ever build any momentum, because those subscribers you got on your past video aren't interested in your next video. And then the YouTube algorithm is confused because they don't actually understand who to show your content to. So actually the easiest way right now to not only grow on YouTube, but to be able to make money is to niche down a little bit more, and then to only create broad content if it's something that can reach a lot of people, or if it's something that your ideal audience is going to be interested in, which isn't going to be all the time if you're really niching down. In addition to that, you need to make sure that you're paying attention to the right types of metrics on YouTube. In fact, one of the biggest metrics right now that most people are overlooking is how many comments you're getting on your videos. If you are able to get more people to comment on your YouTube videos, it is going to increase the odds that YouTube actually pushes out your content more. Because right now, YouTube is trying to transition into being a social media app instead of just being a website. In the past, traditionally, YouTube was a website. People went there to search for things, but they're trying to transition that and make it more of a social platform. And the number one metric that shows whether or not something is a social platform is how many people leave comments on that platform and how big of a community you can build on that platform, which is exactly why I would strongly suggest that if you're just getting started on YouTube or you're trying to grow even quicker right now, that you respond to every single comment and you give people a good reason to comment on your video. videos, because if you can increase the engagement that you're currently getting on YouTube, it is going to drastically impact how many views you get and how many views YouTube is going to give you in the future. Because for every view that you get on YouTube, you're eligible for 7 future impressions. What this means is the more views you get, the more views you get. And that's exactly why I want to help you grow quicker on YouTube right now. In fact, I want to work with you one-on-one to guarantee I can help you get more subscribers, get more views, and ultimately get monetized on YouTube or make more money if you're already monetized. The same way that I just helped this channel gain almost 1.2 million subscribers, or this channel almost 1 million subscribers, I want to help you next. If that sounds interesting, well, please check out this video right here that walks you through exactly how we can work together one-on-one. But I will warn you, there's not that many spots left. So if you're interested, please check this out right here.